welcome to Telugu One Academy. In today's AP Geography, we're going to look into the profile of the Nellore District. So, how the name has in origin, who have ruled this district in erstwhile in history, and other administrative and other natural resources and other details about this district. So, coming to Nellore District. So, it was the old name of Nellore District was like reveals that the region was ruled by Mauryas. Obviously, all these regions are ruled by all these dynasties like Mauryas, Satavahanas, Pallavas, Chalukyas, Kakatiyas, Telugu Cholas, Pandyas, and so on. Whoever like ruled the Andhra region have also Andhra and Tamil Nadu region have also ruled this Nellore district. So this is Nellore district means that is SPS Nellore, that is Shri Potti Sri Ramalu Nellore district. So we'll look into even the story of this name also. So later Gajapatis, Vijayanagaram kings, Golcondas, Sultanas and Arcot Nawabs were also ruled the region. Dutch and English people gradually owned this place. After these kingdoms, East India Company and Dutch and East India Company have also like Europeans also have ruled this place. What is the real meaning of this Nellore? The word Nellore. Nell in Tamil Nadu means paddy. Nell means in Tamil Nadu means paddy. Uru ante oka prantam, oka place, oka region. So uru ante it's a place. So Nellore in time span it have changed into Nellore. So even another name of Nellore was even the Simhapuri. It was also called as Simhapuri in the time of Simhapuri, ruled by whom? Like Simha Vishnu, the Pallava king who ruled Nellore. On his name, on the time of Simha Vishnu, the Nellore was used to be called as Simhapuri. So Nellore district was formed in the present name. The present name is SPS Nellore. That means Shri Potti Sri Ramalu Nellore district. Why this name of Potti Sri Ramalu has been added? In which year? It was added in the year 2008. Till 2008, it was only Nellore district only. But in 2008, Shri Potti Sri Ramalu Nellore was added because to honor Shri Potti Sri Ramalu, who hails from this district. He was born in Madras, but he is a native of Nellore district. So to honor him, he is the man who was the like backbone for the separate state of Andhra Pradesh. Because of his fast for 58 days, our Andhra state has been bifurcated from Madras state. So he took the fast and he sacrificed his life for the cause of separate Andhra state based on the linguistic states. So on his name, to honor him as he hails from this district, Shri Potti Sri Ramalu was added to the Nellore district, and hence then Nellore district was called as Shri Potti Sri Ramalu Nellore district since 2008. So SPSR Nellore district is also one of the 9th and the southernmost district of Andhra Pradesh. This is from then Tamil Nadu starts. The state of Tamil Nadu, this borders with state of Tamil Nadu. So this is the 9th coastal district. If we see the coastal districts of Andhra Pradesh, this is the 9th and the southernmost tip of Andhra Pradesh. It lies between, what's the coordinates of Nellore district are? It lies between 13 degrees 25 minutes and 15 degrees 55 minutes north of the northern latitude, and 79 degrees 9 minutes and 80 degrees 14 minutes of the eastern latitude. So these are the coordinates of the Nellore district. The area of Nellore district is 13,076 square kilometers and accounts for how much? It accounts for nearly 4.75% of the total area of Andhra Pradesh. It accounts nearly 4.75% of the total area of the state. As already we have seen, the name of Nellore district has been changed as Shri Potti Sri Ramalu Nellore district on 4th June 2008. On 4th June 2008. What are the boundaries of this district? Which states or which districts boundaries? This particular Nellore, Shri Potti Sri Ramalu Nellore district. So the district is bounded by the following places and the features on all four sides. So coming to the east, obviously it is a coastal district. So east lies the Bay of Bengal. So eastern boundary is Bay of Bengal. Next, west, Veligonda Hills which separately it from Kadapa district. Already we have seen in the Prakasam district, Veligonda district, Veligonda Hills which separate Kadapa and Kurnool from Ongole, Prakasam district. Even in Nellore also, these particular Veligonda Hills separates in the western boundary of the Nellore, which separates Nellore and Prakasam district, which are in the western boundary. Next, coming to north is a Prakasam district, and coming to south is a Chittoor and Tamil Nadu. So this is the map of the Nellore district, and the eastern boundary it is Bay of Bengal, northern boundary Prakasam district, western is Kadapa, and southern boundary is with Tamil Nadu, that is Balaji district of Tamil Nadu. So these are the boundaries of Nellore district. Now coming to other details like population, area, sex ratio and all. So the total area already we have seen, that is 13,076 square kilometers. It is about 4.75% of total area of Andhra Pradesh of the state, and the total population of the district as per 2011 census. Whatever the census we take only based on the 2011 census, because census are conducted for every 10 years, but because of the pandemic COVID-19, 2021 census have not been conducted. So the latest data available is 2011 census. So as per 2011 census, the population of Nellore district is 29.64 lakhs. How much? It accounts for 29.64 lakhs. And out of this, how many men? Rural population is 21 lakhs and urban population is 8.58. Nellore, it tells that Nellore is an agrarian district. The people depend on agriculture for their livelihood, because 21.6 lakh population stay in rural areas, only hardly 8.58 persons live in urban areas. It tells that more of it's an agrarian state, agrarian district. So it forms how much? 71.06 and 28.94 of the total population. Out of this total population, 71% is the rural population, 28% is the urban population. Now coming to the density. So how many people live in per square kilometer? So density of the population is 227 per square kilometers. It's not a very, it's a normal average number. It's not a very high, not so very low. It's a decent density. So 227 per square kilometer. Now coming to population of men and women. So population of females, this is coming to sex ratio. How many females are there for every 1,000 males? There are only 985 females per 1,000 males. So this is not a very good sex ratio. There are only 985 per 1,000 males. So the population covered under SC and ST is 6.66 lakhs SC scheduled caste population, and 2.86 lakhs is scheduled tribe population. The decadal growth rate. So per every 10 years, in what rate the population is being increased? That is, the decadal growth rate is registered at 11.05%, whereas the density of population per square kilometer has been increased from 204 to 227 in the period of 2001 and 2011. When comparing with 2001 and 2011, density of population has been increased from 204 to 227, and decadal growth rate is 11.05%. The occupation of the population, the main occupation of the population. So the main workers and marginal workers form 80.2% and 19.8% respectively out of the total workforce. So the main workers who are into the main livelihood jobs or main earning jobs are 80%. The marginal workers, small scale jobs or small other any elite jobs, they are only 19.8% people are engaged in these works. So the total geographical area of the district in hectares, if we take it in square kilometers, it is nearly 13,076 square kilometers. If we take the total area in hectares, it comes to around 13.07 lakh hectares. It comes to around 13.07 lakh hectares. Out of this, 20.80% of the area is covered by forest. What is a green cap? How much is a green cap? How much forest area is in Nellore district? That is 20.80%. 20.80% is covered by forest, that is a greenery which is present in this district. The rest is distributed among barren and uncultivable land and land put to non-agricultural uses, which constitutes 6.30% and 23.50% of the geographical area respectively. So, in this 13.07 lakh hectares, 20% is of green cover or covered with forest. Other area is under like barren or uncultivable land or land put to non-agricultural uses, which constitute around 6.30% and 23.50% respectively of this geographical area. So now coming to the net sown areas. So how much land is put into the agricultural use? So the net sown area forms nearly 25.50% of the total geographical area. Of this 13.07 lakh hectares, 25% of the land, only 25% of the land is put into agricultural use or net sown area, because 20 is under forest cover, 6% is under like barren lands, 23% under non-agricultural land. The only rest, the remaining constitutes only 25.50% of the total geographical area. While the cultivable waste means the land is capable of cultivating, soil is fertile. Only thing is either you should provide irrigation facilities or other things has to be done. So it has a capacity to grow agriculture cultivate, but it is being waste due to some or the other reasons. So cultivable waste, that is fallow lands, permanent pastures and miscellaneous tree crops constitute 23.90%. How much? 23.90%. So now coming to the natural resources of the Nellore district, like rivers. So which rivers do drain this Nellore district? The principal rivers are like Pennar. It is also called as Penna Nadi or Pennar. So whatever the name you spell, it's right. So Pennar and Swarnamukhi, these are the main rivers. Even there are other small rivulets also, but main rivers are Pennar and Swarnamukhi. The other streams are Kandaleru, Bokeru, which are occasionally torrential in character during rainy season. They pop up only in the rainy season or monsoonal seasons. The rivers and rivulets remain dry for major part of the year and carry floods during rainy season. So Penna is also such a river that in summer season it gets dry or normal flows with a small channel, but in rainy season or monsoons, if you see in the month of October, it overflows, it floods the city of the Nellore. So even the rivers of Nellore are of this nature only. Penna river is the most important one and flows for about 112 kilometers. What is the length of Penna in the Nellore district? That is 112 kilometers. In the district, which serve as a boon to the eastern half of the talukas of Nellore and Kovur. So it drains in Nellore and Kovur. Next, two anikats are situated, one at the Sangam and other at Nellore. So on this Penna river, there are two anikats, one in the area of Sangam and other one is in Nellore itself. Next, coming to the flora and fauna, means animal life and plant life of this district. Any specific species of this district. So as much as 20.80% of the total area of the district is occupied by forest. So we have already seen the forest cover is 20%. So green cap is 20%. It says that there is a lot of scope for flora and fauna. But all the forests are not productive. So class 1 forests which are being under scientific management for a long time past registered good worth. All the forests, all this 20% of the forests are not productive. Only class 1 forests are productive. The plain forests are devoid of wildlife were the name. So the name itself is a plain forest. It is devoid of wildlife because it's a plain forest. And hill forests have a wildlife and occasionally tigers cross over the district from the forest of Kadapa district. So hill forest has wildlife, like occasionally tigers are seen, that too while crossing from the Kadapa district, from the hilly regions or forest regions of the Kadapa. The Pulicat Lake in the district harbour migratory birds since it is a host of water birds. The most famous Pulicat Lake. So it is a host for migratory birds from Australia and Siberia. The host of water birds. They migrate here in some particular seasons and they nest, they hatch their eggs, and after breeding they for 2 or 3 months they stay in this Pulicat Lake, and after that again they fly back to their homes. Fish and other marine organisms also thrive in the lake. Even fish is also very important, like very famous in this Pulicat Lake. So this is the flora and fauna of this district. Now coming to the administrative setup. So area we already seen, that is 13,076 square kilometers. Next, number of revenue divisions. There are 5 revenue divisions. Revenue mandals 46, Mandal Praja Parishads also 46, Gram Panchayats 940, municipalities 7, municipal corporation only 1, that is Nellore. Number of villages 12,001 villages. So that was all about SPS Nellore district. So that's all for today. Hope you like the class. Let's meet with another district in the next class. Thank you.